Hi guys, how you doing? This is Martin. And I'm for my series, How to Pay Off Your Car Loan in 36 Months. We're giving up Starbucks being cheap. You watch my series where we talked a little bit about the unemployment. How I told you those unemployment laws at the end are going to make it hard for renters to get rid of the renters. And then you're going to even have the banks are going to go into foreclosure because they're going to get tired of waiting on the tenant to pay the rent, or people are just going to walk away. So it'll be similar to 2008 where you'd be having empty houses, homeless moving into the house. Right now I'm filling out got a reply from the Chamber of Commerce in Fontana. So they're saying, oh, she has over 400 applications. So that's great. Well, thank you for giving me an update. Now I'm just talking, hey, what do I need to do and get into the top 10? Great, thanks you for knowing. I mean, there's 24 million people out of work. So what, out of those 24 million people, 400 sent an application in. What does that mean? Half of them, they are driving around, don't know what they're doing, they just got fat off that government money, probably saw this ad, I'll just send something in. What have you been doing to improve yourself before then? Are you working with a business person? Are you out there, you knocking on doors? You picking up the phone, hey, this is Martin. Hey, where's my money, man? Where's my money? Are you working on projects? No. So out of those 400, I already told her what I need to do into the top 10. I don't even care. I mean, I said, I'm not saying that. How do I get into the top 40? I say, how do I get into the top 10? Then once I get into the top 10, how do I get into the top 3? I say, hey, I'm working with my business person. He owns 100 storage units. I do the cold calling. I do the door knocking. Now that's what you need to grow a business. Now these businesses impacted by COVID, all these one-man, two-man operations now, this is the time you'll see everybody, I'm a businessman, I got laid off, but this is my dream to have a business. Yeah, keep that thought, man. Keep that thought, buddy. That's what I thought back in, 2001. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get my first web page, man. I'm gonna be some classrooms out to teach training courses. Yeah, that was an educational experience. Then after that, I had the grow a martial arts studio. Oh, people will come, people will come. Yeah, people came 5 years later after we were out there knocking on doors. We went to events, calling people up. Hey, we need you coming to the studio. We need you coming to the studio. Same as when I worked at Costco home decorating. Hey, you want to sign up for Costco home decorating? And they said, you gotta say, hey, come on over, man. I know you guys have some cool houses. Come on, get some carpet. Hey, see what we can do, man. Keep the price going up. Now, dealing with this COVID crisis now. I'm still trying to figure out. I was in Palm Springs today. Someone, oh, you can get this house for $750,000. Living off of Riverside 111. People be speeding. Probably that's why they have the house instead of having the wooden wall. It's all brick wall, so what the wall can handle a collision of 80 miles an hour. Yeah, I want to live in that place, man. You had a little cabana, so I'm sitting in there on a weekend drinking. Bam, here comes a car crashing through my brick wall. Only in America. But now to get this job with the Chamber of Commerce, man, I got to talk big, man. Hey, working with a guy who owns, we have 100 store units. Hey, I'm working with another businessman. We're doing sales training to help businesses out. Hey, I've been cold calling people, door knocking. Not just saying, hey, I can get it done. I said, no, why don't you just get rid of those 400 applications, reduce it. I should have said just reduce it to one, me. But I'm going to try to be good. Say, hey, I know you want to do your due diligence. What did you say? Deputy Director of the Chamber, huh? Well, her name is Lacey. Well, Miss Lacey, what I need you to do is tell me what I need to get into the top 10. She gave me a response. See, I said, hey, you need to hire me. I got the MBA. I got the cold calling. You already sent me a response. So now she wants me to follow up. She wants me to say, oh, I don't care, man. Just leave it to those 400 people. No, you got to talk big now, man. Go big or go home now. Go home and go bigger now. Or I'll see you on the off-ramp. I'm going to be on the off-ramp, man. Waiting on that government money. I'm sure everyone watched that election that debate. Oh, fuck, man. They're like, shit. Ain't gonna be. I hope you ain't dependent on Biden or Kamala Harris or any of them. Biden, you saw that. You said, "Oh man, I'm gonna get back to work, man. I gotta learn me some skills. I better pay down my car loan." And I mean, this time you won't be going out buying stuff at Amazon. This time when that $300 California bonus get to you this time? You gonna go out this time? No, you saw that debate. You're like, oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. You're like, oh man. So that's why I got those programs. We have our $75, $200, $300 pay down your car loan quickly. I've been there, man. Back in '95, I know how you get laid off. I had my $293 1991 Nissan Pathfinder SE payment. I had $640 Marbrisa payment. I think I had about $100 credit card or some other bills. All you got back then for unemployment was $350 a month. That's it. Not the bonus. How some of you getting that government gravy. No, so that comes out to $1,440 a month, which means you got to get out and work. What it's saying. And just when it came to the 6-month mark, they're like, "Oh, what's going on? I'm gonna cut you off, boy. Put you on EBT." Back then it was welfare. That's when they first started coming out with the little card. Before, we used to have the food stamps. We don't want them to feel bad. Let's give them the EBT card. It's funny. I was at the laundromat. Some ladies, where's my EBT card? The EBT card I'm paying for? I don't know, where is it? You need to go take us both out. But now in this time of COVID, as we come out of the COVID and you realize after the debate, neither Trump nor Biden's going to help you. Hey, you need to get some extra money in your pocket, man. That's why we got the $397, $697, $797 Get Out the Stack program. We got 24 million people out of work. Half of them, instead of just not even been working on their skills, half of them, I've been looking, half the people during COVID got skinny, half the other people got fat. If you're a gym, you're going to feast. Get it? Feast. But now this is the time. And that's why, and then I told you this, you've got 0% interest in the bank. So what does that mean? When I was growing up, you can put $1,000 in the bank. At 10%, you get $100 passive income. You know what passive income is? That's money you don't work for. So if you put $10,000 in the bank at 10% interest, that's $1,000 income that you made. That's what we call passive income, not even working. That's about, my car payment is $384. That's 3 months worth of car payments. And I got it by just putting in the money in the bank, not touching it. Now you put money in the bank, 1%, like I told you, we have our $200 Blackjack retirement program. We're going to take $500 to Vegas. We just win $50. Because if you put $500 in the bank now, you get 1% interest. You don't get $5 back. You can go beg for $5. So I'm going to put 500 in the bank at 1% interest to get $5 back at the end of the year. Man, is that insulting? Just make it 0, man. But nah, we'll get him in here. We'll get these. We get him in. You got to put the money in the bank. It's a good security, but just go ask grandma or ask me. There was a time you could live off compound interest. Look it up in the history books, because you won't be having that for the next 10 years. So, but we're going to Vegas. If we only win $50, that's 10 times more than we go to Vegas. We sit at the blackjack table for 12 hours and we win $50. We're gonna win more than that. So we win $50. That's less. That's 10 times more than we've made. We'll put 500s in the bank for 12 months. So you see how the power, kind of see what I'm giving you, the power of compound interest? And if you don't want to do that, hey, why don't you join our Powerball program? $25. We teach you the strategies on how to win at Powerball. Here's our number 1 tip. Make sure you always select your own numbers. That's our first tip. Now, if you want the rest, you got to sign up for our program. So, this month, so far, I've won 2 Powerballs out of 7. And there's 1 more tomorrow. So if you want to join them, hop on board. You see, I won 2 out of 8 the previous month, and I won 2 out of 8 this month. We're getting better. What we're working toward now with my strategies is we're working toward getting the numbers. We figured out the Powerball. Now we have to figure out how to at least get 3 numbers in a row plus the Powerball. And then we'll get $450. And then we just go to the bank, to the liquor stores or whatever, get our money back. And then we'll have to even send our ticket in. So that's the ultimate strategy, to get 3 numbers in a row 3 correct numbers plus the Powerball. That's $450. I think if you hit that every 2 months, man, that's almost 450, 1,000, 200 times more. If you had to leave your money in the bank for, let me think, 1,000 to get $1,000 back. I don't know, 5,000 years or something. Right, 200 years to get $1,000 return in interest. So you see, but that's subscribe, comment, like. You know the website. We'll put it in there. But hop on board, man. Hop on board the M train, man. Because if we know what we call the money train. That's all that matters right now. So I got to go back to writing my email telling the Chamber of Commerce, hey, if these business owners don't want to join the chamber, hey, have them at least learn how to play Powerball, or hey, join me in Vegas.